No, sir, the new construction, we have a separate line item price for striping in it, so,
Okay.
they usually get Jenkins to do their striping, but that's in the contract
Okay.
when we do the paving. So this would be what we would do on our own with our.
All right, quick question, just to bring me up, on this 4-inch, is this, for each stripe on the road, if you have a divided line, it would be?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And there are two columns. We have 4-inch stripes and 6-inch. Most everything we do 6-inch. Some of the real narrow blacktop roads that are only 18 or 19 foot wide. Sometimes we'll do 4-inch where it doesn't look so narrow once you paint it.
And if you do the white boundaries, that's an extra, okay.
Yes, and you've got a price for each for solid and skip. So if it's a solid line, obviously it costs more than it do the skip lines where it happens on.
All right, I know it's in your budget, do you have enough in your budget to handle the increase that he was speaking of?
Yes, sir, we'll just try whatever we can afford. They do less money.
Very good point, very good point.
I may not have money to do anything.
Yeah, I understand. Well, thank you, okay.
What we do, we try to get the roads and figure out what it'll cost, and we do what we can afford to do. And we normally bring that to you guys and make you vote on that. We don't just go out there and typically try on it.
Sure.
We've done that in the past. I think we did some for you 3 or 4 years ago.
All right, do I have a?
You have a motion, a second?
I do have a motion, second, right. All those in favor? All opposed, same sign. All right, Mr. Blair.
Mr. Chairman, I've gone on for being enrolled in construction looks good.
Thank you.
Had some
They're not
calls.
finished. They got some shoulder work to do, and I think they still have to do the striping.
Yeah, I had some calls from some of the residents, some glad to see it paved, some don't want it paved.
Well, you get surprised, a lot of people don't like the paved road.
Some want speed bumps and some don't want
That's
speed bumps.
usually the first thing we hear. Spend $500,000 paved road, and we're
But,
gonna.
I wondered if we could put up a sign that say maybe watch for children or something like that as you go across the railroad track, somewhere.
Yeah, we can look into that.
Okay.
If you'll give me, the locations, we do that occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah, a little light note, I called, what at home when my granddaughter found out there was a whole bunch of, roads being paved, and she liked travel on they like to ride on their roads, and we were ruining teenagers, that's just too bad.
You
Okay.
can't satisfy everyone.
That's right.
You can't, if you try to do that, you'll never get anywhere. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Blair, number 2, will be updating on the solid waste department mowing.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We'll see what we do to make this pretty quick here, but,
Thank you.
just wanted to update y'all on the mowing situation, after we review center, courthouse, or annex such as that one, that we, have that under control this year with one of the substitutes that I have on that, instead of having to depend on the inmate labor as much. Ray Buzzy is gonna actually take, over the courthouse on that as far as weed control, fertilizer, flower beds, stuff like that one, rather than working it other ways. So it's gonna be a joint effort on that one, and working with it. We're also working on a better plan for the cleaning of the courthouse, the annex and supervisor elections, emergency management, extension office, and road department. We're trying to have our crew there, most especially the courthouse, in and out before 8 a.m., mopping and cleaning, so we don't have to put that in, that's slipping and all that such as that. So, hopefully that'll get even better this year. At the same time, Mr. Kaufman, Mary, and myself have been working on, updating our payment policy and procedures for businesses that we serve in Madison County. We have some new policy and agreements that we hope to come to you, at the next April 10th board meeting, so we should have everything on the agenda that we move with it, we hope. Other than that, that's what we got.
What we're talking about is some policies that, especially for open top containers, 20-yard open top containers that people will call and wanna dispose of a house or something like that. In the past, you'll remember, a lot of times people would basically get in debt and then have a hard time paying us. What we're looking at is coming up with a policy is you basically have to pay ahead of time, you know, per dumpster, per load, you have to pay for that. We basically know how many tons can go in the dumpster, and we know what the fee's gonna be, so we're looking at bringing that back to you where people pay ahead of time. And now, thanks to Clay and Mary and Donna and them, people can pay by credit card out there. So if you want to, you can call up, give them the credit card through the phone, order the dumpster can be delivered. If you say, I need it another time, you go ahead and pay for the next load, we'll haul it off and bring it right back. So those are some things that we're looking at doing, so people don't get so far in debt that they can't pay. And, also we had some issues with some of the compactors, that we're hauling for other people are overweight. And we're gonna have to coming up with some policies on what that means, there should be some kind of fee if they're overweight, because if we get caught on the highways with overweight dumpsters, it's gonna mean points on our driver's license and it's wear and tear on our trucks. So those are some things that Clay's been working on, that we're gonna be bringing back to you.
Yeah, sounds good. And I want to compliment you on what I've seen around collector's sites, as well as the work being done in this building in the morning. I've seen a lot of improvement.
I appreciate it. I'll pass the word on to the people.
And the courthouse is looking good.
Yes, it is.
We trying to improve.
I'll move on down to, item number 4, a review and possible approval for the bids on tennis courts and, County Madison Recreation Center. We've got, I believe, 2 bids submitted. We'll bring that up.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman, this is, we had spoke a few months back about, building a couple new tennis courts out at the recreation park. And this is part of the money part of the money will come from the sale of the property, the western side of that property, and then some of it will come from the tourist development. We advertised in the local paper on March 6th and 13th, and we received a couple bids. I also want to recognize Judy White. She's here tonight. And Judy, do you have anybody else with you tonight?
I don't believe they did show up.
Okay, we kind of have an ad hoc committee that's helped us with this. They've kind of gone through, since I don't play pickleball or tennis, I'm relying on some of their expertise. And so when we put these bids out, they kind of looked at the specs, and our clerk, also an ex-tennis pro, he helped out too, with recommendations on fence sizing and things like that. And so and we have that included in here. We did receive 2 bids, for the courts, CM Brandy's and McGath Industries, Talbot Tennis, one for, $97,410, and the other for $97,571. Judy, did you wanna speak to it, or?
Well, I would really like to see that, I would really like to see more bids and more competition in the bidding process. And I would like to see, an email go out to surrounding certified tennis court companies to get, more of a competitive bid. I think we need more than 2 to consider.
Right.
So I'd like to, I ran a list of certified tennis court construction companies, and came up with about 35 within a 4-hour range. And I would be more than happy to assist in sending out the bid, to those companies to see if we can get a more competitive bid, at least to consider.
Right. Yeah, with that many, and they may not have picked it up in the paper. Sometimes there's companies that actually, that watch papers and then pick it up and then re-solicit it to people on their list, but sometimes people don't get it. So I think what she's asking is that we look at bidding it, and she's volunteered to help, get it to people that are professional tennis, constructors, I guess, contractors.
I think we all received an email from, 3 or 4 of the pickleball, enthusiasts. Is there any requirements or restrictions on rebidding it? Can we just, is that okay to go ahead and rebid? I guess I'll direct that question to you. Reed.
I didn't see the bid, I assume it said the commission can reject any and all bids for any or no reason. Did the bid say that?
Well, I think it's included in the specs. We'd have to look through here, but the whole specs, the whole package is right here.
But I mean, the advertisement in the paper.
Yeah.
We don't have a copy before us, Sharon, on what was in the paper. Typically we do, but I will not guarantee that was on there. So we typically take the one we used last time and just adjust it.
When was the last time we bid out pickleball?
Don't ever have.
But that needs to be a requirement on everything that we bid out, reserve the right to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, normally that's what, everything we put on there, we reserve that right.
So anyway, if we don't know whether that's on there, probably, is there a reason this has to be done today, or could we find that
No,
out?
sir, no, we can find that out and bring it back.
That'd be my recommendation then. So if it doesn't have to be done today, let's find out, and then the next meeting, we'll put a copy of the advertisement in the packet along with this, and then y'all can make a decision.
I think that'll be all right, Ms. Weiss. We'll, continue this until the 10th. I know y'all are eager to get these courts built, but, I wanna make sure we're on legal footing, legal ground to do this, and I have no objection to rebidding it. I just wanna make sure we're on solid legal ground. All right, we will table this then and move it to the 10th. Give the call some time to research that. All right, going back up to number 3, possible approval for bids for sale of the timber, parcel